Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you.
Ruby, how you feeling, babes? You have a good flight?
Yeah.
Tom, you gonna show me?
Yeah.
Wow, what have you got there?
No.
Does it look good?
Yeah. Wow.
These floors get so dirty, it's insane. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying being in this camper van. So we collected up this van on Monday from new Marque Motorhomes in Wilburton near Ely. We basically landed, we got a flight at 8:20 from Dubai, flew for 7 hours, landed around, we actually landed earlier, about 12:30, came through passport control and baggage really quickly through London Stansted. As soon as we got through baggage, I booked the taxi to Wilburton, which was perfect. Then from Wilburton, we picked up the camper van. We'd already been sent how to work it. They still did a tour, which was amazing. We took out the extra excess £200 insurance simply because it is a bigger vehicle and, you know, you can knock things, and just because of the size, we didn't want to take that risk of having to pay the massive excess. We thought it's just better to be safe than sorry. We got the, it's a 6 berth, so it's seatbelt seats for 6 and sleep 6 as well. Has the kitchen, we've got the bathroom, we've got a shower. The system itself holds, I think, 100 litres of clean water. Drives really nicely. This one is an automatic. You do have manuals as well. We have a bed up the top here, which is just folded up at the moment. And I'm just doing a bit of a clean up. This is our second campsite. So we stayed in Huntington the first night at a really lovely place, which I wish we could stay longer. It was called Waterclose Meadows, and it's a national trust. It was slightly pricey, but it had a really nice mill pond. And yeah, it was just generally a very nice site, and the staff was so lovely. We then took, from Huntingdon, we drove up to Doncaster, which was about 2 hours, and then we stopped off at a nature reserve called Potterick Car. Walk. We went there for an hour just to stretch our legs before heading up for another hour to York, where we are now, and we are now staying in the Nurseries Caravan Park. We've got a hard standing with electric, only £36 for the night, which was amazing. The one in Huntingdon was £43 for the night with no electric. With electric was an extra £5, which we ended up taking anyway, because it's the first time that we are actually staying in a camper van, all of us, and this is kind of like a breaking in. We didn't want to risk it. It would be fine. Like this has electric, so it's fine. It's got solar panels on the roof, plus it charges up in the leisure battery as you're driving. Let's go over to, oh no, is the shop shut already? We're too late. Oh, they close at 4. Oh, we were just going to have a little look.
What's that? For me?
So we were just wandering around. We wanted to go to the shop.
Wow.
It was shut, unfortunately. But the staff are so lovely. The guy opened up for us. So I'm just tidying up now, and then we will be heading off to, we're going to go to Kendal in the Lake District, and we're going to go to a farm there just to do a couple of things there with the kids, and then we'll be moving on to our next campsite in Coniston, near Coniston Water. I think it's called Coniston Park Coppice Caravan Club. So I'm excited for that. So we'll see you soon. Bye.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see
This
the
drive really reminds you how amazingly beautiful some parts of the UK, many parts of the UK are. But this particular park, we're driving into the Lake District from York. It's just awesome. If you haven't done it, go do it.
we're smiling on top of the world. Dangerous times don't fly.
Well, our plan to go to Lakeland Maze Farm is a no-go because I checked the parking and it's fine for us to park. However, for us to actually get there, we can't get there because there's a very low bridge and we are too tall. First, fill up the petrol station and 75 quid for how much?
That was 53 litres.
53 litres, 75 quid. It's day 3, we've only just filled up.
Yeah, because we've come from basically Cambridge up the A1 to York, stopped, and then we drove across from York through the national parks, Yorkshire Dales, and into Cumbria. So we've done over 300 miles so far.
After checking in at the Coniston Park Coppice Caravan Club, we jumped back into the van to meet some old friends who we hadn't seen for nearly 10 years when they lived in Dubai. We had a nice dinner and catch up, then headed back to the campsite. The next morning, we discussed our day's plan over a coffee and breakfast before going for a little walk to explore the wooded site. And of course, to check out the park for the kids. Time to get back to the van to fuel up because we're going on an adventure. So we are now at Tarn House and we're going to go for a bit of a walk around the Tarn, is what I believe it's called, which used to be 3 tarns. Beatrix Potter owned a part of the land here as well, but now it's all part of a national trust. And we're going to try and make our way over to Tom Gill's waterfall. So let's see, we've managed to park the motorhome. Getting up here is not easy because there's a lot of single lane roads. So we've parked the camper kind of away from everyone else. We've paid £5 for 2 hours. So let's go see what we've got.
It's okay, you have it. You're my boy. Okay?
So from the car park around the Tarn is supposed to be 1 hour, but we're going to go off to the waterfalls first that run along here, and then we'll see how we get on.
Times like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. If all the things you never show, there are the things I want.
all the way down because, to be honest, it's quite tiring. I've still got him on my back. We went all the way down, and now we're going back up, and it's tough. Those hamstrings are working big time right now, getting those glutes going. Listen to that. It's just stunning. He's still having a nice little rest, back on a nice rock. It's definitely a good shout putting him on this straight away. Oh, it's really sludgy.
Got it. It's half the rock. I wonder.
Okay.
So that was our starting point. And then we're back to Tarn. How this one's found a nice little rock.
But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
What have you got, George?
No, Aki.
You got vegan ice cream? What have you got, Rubes?
Ice cream, that's not vegan.
I think it is actually. Jude's is usually.
Oh, yeah, vegan.
Yeah.
Have that in the van.
Okay, shoes off when you go in, please. So we are here at the Coniston boating centre, and we wanted to go kayaking, but we got here a bit late because we went for that walk. But we're now going to hire a little motorboat to go onto the lake, and it is £35, I think, for 1 hour. So we all have our life jackets on. George has got his on, and we're ready to go. The boat. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Woo! So we are on our boat. Are we okay, guys?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. It's amazing to be in the middle of the water. So we've just come, you can hear him snorting, we've just come to the park, which sits right next to one of the toilet cubicles. We've come for a quick walk, and we're going to go check out the facilities, have a shower, get ourselves ready for bed, because we've had our dinner. We played at the other park as well, which is much bigger than this one. This one is much quieter and easier to distract George past. So showers were really good, nice cubicles, decent space to get changed in, lots of sink areas. The hairdryers were actually really good as well, and it was all very clean. The actual pictures themselves are nice. Some of them are a little bit close to the road, so some of the ones they were telling us to go to just weren't suitable when you've got a toddler, especially George, who's manic and loves to run around. So we did find a really, really, really good pitch, and the electrical points are very accessible. There are a lot of pitches, and it is nice here. It's a lovely setting. So yeah, I would highly recommend this. This is a really nice place to be, and you can also stay here and walk everywhere as well. We didn't do that because we wanted to go a little bit further. So we did leave some items on the pitch so people knew that we were
occupying the pitch. But we've all had a really, really nice time at this place. Have you had a nice time? Yeah?
Mama.
With Mama? Oh my gosh, guys. Such a beautiful morning. We're leaving today and we're heading to Manchester. Meeting a friend, having some lunch, and then we're going down to Crewe. We're going to stay the night there before moving on to Somerset. Catch us on part 2 of our 10-day motorhome tour in the UK. And don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Until next time, bye!